All right, guys. So welcome to the first ever Transform Virtual Health Challenge. Super excited to see everybody, babies included. Plant-based helps for everybody, whether you're one. Look at that. Look at Steven Adams is showing his baby there. Whether you're 1 or 80, okay? So like I was mentioning before, my name is Steve Bowman, and I'm on the Transform team. So we have a team of folks that we are committed to sharing the good news about health. So essentially, we care so much about it that we want to give away our time and energy and efforts to be able to help other people. So some of you we know, some of you we may not know, but nonetheless, we are excited about our 4-week challenge. Okay, and here's something that I can say 100% is that all of us can improve. All of us can make progress, whether we've been at this for a long time or whether we're just starting. We all have the ability to progress and make some moves that matter. So like I mentioned,
No, I'm not. I don't know why I'm not.
so like I mentioned, my name is Steve Bowman, and for me, I love doing this, and I'm so excited to get to know those of you that I don't know already. And I'll introduce or let Vicky introduce herself now. So go ahead, Vicky. Tell the group who you are.
Hi, I'm Vicky. I am plant-based now for 2 years, and I look forward to helping you guys find some solutions to help you meet your goals. And if there's something that you want to know about food, shortcuts, shopping, prepping, like ask. That's what I love to do. I love to help figure out how to make it work for you and your situation. So I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks, Vicky. Sophia, tell the group who you are.
Hi everyone, my name is Sophia. If you can't tell by the background, my favorite movie is Monsters University. Yeah, that's a totally unrelated side note. I've been plant-based. How long has it been? I guess since I met Steve is how long I've been plant-based. So a couple months, almost a year now, right? Yeah, almost a year.
Yeah,
Almost.
yeah.
Getting close to it. I think it's definitely not something for me. It wasn't abrupt. First, it was me, and I can honestly say I will never eat meat again. And it wasn't like a quick thing for me. It doesn't have to be a quick thing. My journey is a long journey, and I'm still on that journey. And I think that's something that's like really important to understand. All of the small wins are truly valuable. And coming from a college student's perspective, it is manageable. Sometimes you have to be creative, and that's the fun part about it.
And shout
Yeah,
out
I'm
to
excited to, yeah.
Oh, sorry. And shout out to Sophia. She redesigned our website, guys. So if you're checking out the website, she did so much great work on that. So we're proud of her and excited for what she did. All right, Karen, tell the group who you are.
Hi, everybody. I'm Karen. I'm a dietitian and a lover of all things related to lifestyle medicine. So I feel very, very strongly that what we have complete power over every day, the food we put in our mouth, how we move our bodies, how we breathe, manage stress, the relationships that we have, absolutely impact our health above and beyond anything else. And food in particular is the #1 cause of death in the US, or I should say food-like substances that make up the majority of the US diet. So most people really aren't eating actual food every day. And I just absolutely love sharing my knowledge and my passion for helping people change habits, improve their health and happiness, and align their choices with their values, because there's a whole lot more that goes into what we eat or the foods that we choose than calories and carbohydrates and protein. And hopefully we'll get into that a bit more. But when you can align your choices with your values, man, really awesome things happen. So really excited to be here.
Thank you, Karen. Isabella?
Hi everybody, I'm Isabella. I, like Karen, and like the rest of the team, I'm a firm believer in lifestyle medicine, and I think it is so important to eat well and nourish your body. I've been plant-based not for that long, but I've been vegetarian for 4 years and have been plant-based probably for like 8 months. But I also really love exercising and fitness, and I think it's so important to move every day and eat well and nourish your body. And yep.
That's awesome. Thank you, Isabella. And we do have another team member as well, Dr. Brian Robson, who she's not going to be able to help too much with this challenge, but she's definitely part of our team. And if she can join, she certainly will. But nonetheless, so that's our team. And the good news is that we hope to build our team out as time passes, because there's a lot of people who can benefit from the type of information we're looking to put out and to support everybody. But so nonetheless, I want to start us off with a little experiment here, okay? So I'm going to show you this, and my goal is to not spill it, okay? So I know, I don't know who it was. Oh, it was Sue that pointed out that I had cola, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share with everybody. This is what we're going to do during the challenge, okay? So if you're betting that I spill it, it's a pretty good chance, okay? It's a 50-50 chance, but nonetheless, so here's what I want to share with you guys, okay? So I did this twice earlier with the kids, and they were like, do it again. And I was like, I don't want to run out of soda. But nonetheless, so this soda represents us, right? So it represents, and it's not just soda. I could have used any color liquid, but the key thing here is that this is basically the damage that we've done to ourselves in a variety of ways. This is not getting enough sleep and binge watching TV all night when you should be going to bed. This is eating junk food and processed food constantly. This is over consuming things that we know we shouldn't. This is not effectively managing our stress. This is having hard relationships that are in conflict and not in a good state. And this is using substances that make us maybe not our best version of ourselves, okay? So what I want to share with you guys is that throughout the 4-week challenge, what we're looking to do is to make some changes to that, okay? So what we want to do is we want to start to reverse those lifestyle behaviors, okay? So what we're looking to do is we're looking to make some changes, okay? So within that, can everybody see this? Within that, we're looking to start adding in a little bit of movement and exercise. We're also going to be going through and figuring out how we can improve our nutrition. So we're going to be adding more whole, unprocessed foods to our diet. We're going to be better managing our stress. We can't run from it, but we can better manage it. We're going to be starting to get more sleep. We're going to shoot for 7 to 9 every night. Might be hard, but we deserve it, all right? And then we're going to go through and we're going to try to limit, Joan, we're going to try to limit any types of toxic substances through you know, what we're consuming. Okay, so what we're going to look at here is that over time, you see what happens to the glass is that all the toxins essentially have worked out. Okay, so what we have to understand here is with this example, this is what our body can do. This is the best kept secret in medicine, is that our body is constantly trying to heal itself. All right, but here's our opportunity. We have to choose. First and foremost, we have to choose that we want to be healthier. We have to commit to it, and we have to work on progress and behavior change, okay? If we do, we will end up like this. It might not be as quick as that, but it's gonna end up over time, our body's slowly but surely gonna get better, okay? And so at the very end, you end up with just water. I have to make sure this flops. Okay, so you end up with water, no soda at all, maybe a little bit. But nonetheless, I hope that analogy is helpful for everybody. And Sue, that's the reason for the soda on my desk. And I didn't spill it, so I at least accomplished my first goal for today. But guys, does that make sense? When we look at a visual like that, does that really resonate with all of us? That we have the ability to heal our body. Think about this, within hours of stopping smoking, your body starts to heal. Your lungs start to regenerate new healthy cells. Whenever you stop consuming a high-fat, cholesterol-laden diet, your arteries clean up. Your brain starts to get the oxygen and the nutrients it needs. So over time, what's happening is it's just transformation. And so that's what we're looking to do with you guys. So the first thing we're going to do before we dive into our first session, which is commit to the challenge, and the logistics for today, we're going to do a couple breakout sessions. We're going to do 2 presentations, and then we're going to have some time at the end for Q&A. So a little bit of logistics is, you know, when you are, when you're not speaking, just have yourself on mute, and I'll mute you if you end up with background noise or anything like that. But just if you have a question or want to interject, just take yourself off mute, or you can even get fancy with it and virtually raise your hand. You can do a little hand imprint, comes up on the screen. But nonetheless, we want to have some fun with you guys over the next 4 weeks. It's the middle of the summer. It's hot, and we want to get better together. All right, just like you guys, we all have personal goals that we want to improve upon this time as well. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put everybody in breakout rooms. Okay, so myself, Isabella, Sophia, Karen, and Vicky, we're all going to be in each breakout room. And here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to do 2 things. I'll put it in the box right now. Who you are, okay, that's the first question. And then the second one is, why did you register for the challenge? Okay, so these 2 things are what you're going to share with the folks in your breakout room. Does that make sense? Any questions? Thumbs up if you're with me, you got it? All right, so let me put us in breakout rooms here. All right, so hang tight. So we will create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. If you need to start practicing, you can start practicing in your head. Say, I am Steve. I am a dentist. No, I'm kidding. Feel free to share anything you would like. Let me see here. I'm going to actually. Sorry if I mess up any of the rooms.
I'm unmuted here.
Oh, John, take yourself, put yourself on mute, John. Hang tight. Right, almost done. I'm trying to manually put everybody in there, so bear with me.
Now's a great time to get up and move around a bit. Like everyone, move your arms, do 10 squats. We're going to be sitting a while, so we got a little break now to work in. I'm not kidding.